Okay, let me get that together. All right, because it ain't ready yet. Hey, y'all, what's going on? This terrific Tuesday. Let me see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's happening? Come on up in here, three peoples. Who is the three peoples? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I forgot to polish my nails. What's up? What's up? What's up? How everybody doing today? I missed y'all. What's going on? Come on up in here. Y'all got y'all snacks? Everybody come on up in here, take a seat. We can get ready to talk about what we're going to talk about. Hey, 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 T, what's going on, T? Did you put up your blog about your trip or something you said you was going to put up? Hey, Neat, something you said you was going to put up. I was looking forward to the pictures. Y'all know I'm living through y'all. Uh, okay, 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 good. All right. So y'all waiting on a few. Oh, tomorrow you're gonna put it up tomorrow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cause I've been looking, I've been waiting. So anyway, y'all. Okay, hey Gail, what's going on? You ready? Listen, I hope y'all, everybody, the hot topic of today, of this week. Um, yeah, I'm good. My voice get deep. Hey Taylor, my voice get deep. I keep telling y'all I got a deep voice. My voice get deep sometimes. I got a deep voice. um, the topic of today, the topic of the week, child, of the last 30 days, is these phone calls from, they had their own strawberry letter. Steve and not Margie, Steve and Shirley Strawberry talked about their business, more so about Shirley Strawberry, right? And the phone call and the comments. Yeah, it is, Tima. My voice get deep sometimes. Uh, uh, and so they're talking about Shirley Strawberry was speaking about her situation and more so apologizing to Steve, right? But she didn't really say nothing. We all have talked about somebody we love, our friends, with another friend when we don't think nobody listening, period, right? All she said was, Margie treated them like the help, and Margie didn't want nobody in her house. I didn't see nothing wrong. It wasn't nothing wrong. Oh, and she did say Steve was out of breath. To me, it was just general conversation. Steve was out of breath when he went up the steps. Who ain't out of breath when they go up the steps at 66 years old, right? So to me, it wasn't not a big deal. Maybe she felt like it was, but to me, it wasn't a big deal, right? But anyway, she apologized. But what I got from it was the hurt and pain I heard in her throat as she was speaking, right? Um, I felt it, I heard it, and I felt sorry for her. I've always felt sorry for her, right? And most of us was wondering like, why is Shirley still with him? Why is she taking to the calls? So listen, let me just tell y'all, in case y'all ain't never experienced it. When you're in love with somebody and they do something wrong, unless they kill your mama, your kid, or something, you still in love. So you still have those feelings and you want to believe everything that they saying. You want to believe them. You want to believe in them. You want to think everything is going to be okay. Was those conversations sickening to listen to? Yes, they was. Because yeah, but all that's only natural, right? Because of who she was. Who she was, who she is, I don't know. But anyway, as far as Shirley goes, Shirley did say that they are starting divorce proceedings. What I found out today was they didn't talk much from February to March or February to April, and she hasn't spoken to him since April. So it's a process, y'all. It's a process. You're in love, they go through something, you believe in everything he say, right? But as time goes on and you got your good sense about yourself, you realize he lying. He cheating. Now, I don't know what she was more upset about, the fact that he was cheating, he had the side piece, or that he was lying and being a con man and using the money. And what I gather, I'm not sure, but what I gather, she's not in her house. I don't, That's sort of kind of what I get from other bloggers. I'm not quite sure about that because they were saying something about a roommate, right? I believe she had her house before she got with him. I don't know. So I don't know the logistics of that, right? But she lost her truck and she in the ring she had to give back or whatever, right? I don't think that she's lost everything. You know, she just probably lost whatever he had his name on or whatever he purchased, you know, whatever he purchased for her, right? But it's a lot, and it's a lot to go through publicly. That's a lot. I don't know. That's a lot, y'all. It's embarrassing. Everybody know. And then the last phone call I listened to, I think this morning, when he was saying it's gonna be on the news, it's gonna be on the news, and Shirley was a little confused, like when the channel five the news, what? So he was saying, yeah, it's gonna be on the news. It's gonna be on the news, right? So that's even more embarrassing. Even more embarrassing. And still, all in all, he just don't seem like he that concerned. I don't know if that's his way of dealing. People deal with trauma and stress differently. Maybe that's his way of dealing with it. I have a friend that I've never seen her cry. We've been friends a long, long time. Well, I have seen her cry once or twice, but when things are really serious, she laughs. She starts laughing. You know what I mean? So everybody deal with stuff differently, right? He didn't seem to be, for me, he didn't seem to be as apologetic and sincere, hey nephew, as I wanted him to be. It's like, well, I'm just sorry. That's all because of me. He didn't, to me, he just wasn't man enough about the situation. I just didn't feel, that he was even serious about his own self in trouble and what all could happen. And he kept saying, yeah, because God, him and Shirley, yeah, because God's working it out. He going to work it out. I would have preferred him to say, I don't remember what all happened, and they never did say the charges. I still want to know what it is he did regarding her daughter. Hey, Denise, what it is he did regarding the animals. Like, what animals and what did he do? I need to know. Now, I'm not one of them people, I will dig around, but I ain't ready to dig around in that. But because every court system is different. Like where I'm from, Cuyahoga County, it's easy to find out what somebody did. You just go to the clerk of court system, find out what it did. It'll give you details. He was in the bush, he jumped out the bush, then he hit her. It's very easy. But I've looked up some other stuff in other states, and it's not that easy. It's hard to find. So I'm not getting ready to do that. But I want to know what it is he exactly did regarding her daughter and the grandkids, and I want to know what it is he did with the animals. What did he do with what animals, and what did you do? Did he what did he do? I know he ain't had sex with no animals. I ain't gonna even want to believe that. But did he hurt an animal? That's what I'm thinking. He hurt some animals or something, And they always say that people that hurt animals, hey Lisa Marie, are kin to serial killers and stuff. Like I want to know, they have criminalistic minds. So I want to know exactly what he did. I need to find that out. What did he do with the animals? Well, I want to know what he did with her to her daughter. Because what I don't understand is, let's say he was sexual assault attempted or whatever. Why Shirley? This is the part I don't get. If that is what he was accused of, why did Shirley stick by his side? I do want to know that. I do want to know that, right? Because now I could be in love with you, in love and love and love with you. But if you've done something to my child or my grandchildren or somebody in my family, then I wouldn't fool with you. I wouldn't take any calls. I wouldn't put no money in your books. And I definitely wouldn't go see. I wouldn't do any of that stuff. So that's what I want to know. What exactly did he do? Because she kept taking calls from him, even though she had stopped. Yeah, definitely deal breakers. Even though she stopped in April, why did it? Also want to know. So those calls were October, November, December that we were listening to. So it took her about 4 months to just say, I'm done with this. Again, it's a process. But if he did something, like I heard one call where she said that she was lying and making stuff up, the daughter, right? I don't know why anybody would make that up, especially about their mama's husband that they love. But it could be because the daughter's sport. I don't know how old the daughter is, but she don't know if they have kids, so she grown. I do know that Shirley was paying her rent and she was taking care of a grown woman. I do know that. And sometimes kids can be vindictive. They can be vindictive, right? Ain't got nothing to do with him kind of people out their money. But kids can be vindictive, And if Shirley taking care of a grown woman and her kids and all that, She might not have wanted to lose that. She might have saw that as losing something. You know, you never know. But I definitely want to know what exactly. I want to know what his charges are. That's what I want to know. I want to know. Maybe I can Google that. Might look into that tomorrow because I want to know what he did with them animals for real. Uh, you know, what is his charges, right? I need to know that. I need to know that. I mean, because I just don't want to believe that. I don't put it past no one. I've seen people now. Yeah, me too. So, because I don't want to believe that he sexually assaulted, if that's the right word I can use. He did something to her daughter, and Shirley was still by his side. I don't want to believe that because Shirley seemed like she'd have too much sense for that. The way she acted, that's the way a woman acts when they're in love. They don't want to believe that. I ain't holding that against her. I ain't holding that against her. But if he actually was accused of something like that, then I got a problem with that. Yeah, they ain't talking about it. They ain't talking about it. They don't even say it on. He didn't say it on the. They don't even say it. And then a lot of times when I would be listening, Shirley was like, it's obvious that Shirley don't know nothing about street, jail, nothing. She don't know nothing about none of that, right? But she wasn't. She wasn't asking the right questions, and she didn't seem any way shocked. She didn't show any anger. That's the word. She didn't show any anger to me, right? No, there was no anger. Like when they took my car, even though I'm in love, hey Angel, even though I'm in love and this is my husband, I'm in love, 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 I'm still gonna cuss him out and be like, I'm gonna have some choice words for him, right? She didn't do any of that. She was very poised under pressure, I must say, right? She didn't do any of that. And for me, that would have been the first thing out of my mouth. I'd have been crying, hollering, screaming, all of that, right? But she didn't do any of that. And so I found that strange. That's just her personality, but I find that strange, that she didn't do any of that because I at least would have had, when about my truck, I would have had to cuss you out about that. We'd have had some words about that. And I don't think that NDA, who had it, I don't believe Shirley is as innocent as she acts. You don't think so, Angel? She sounds, see, I know people like that. She sounds just like somebody I know. She sounds like somebody I know. And she just, I believe that. I believe she didn't know. See, a lot of times people who ain't never really been in the streets or dealt with a street guy or any of that, they are oblivious to a lot of things, right? And they believe what this person is saying to him. So you remember, y'all, he started a lot of businesses, right? But you had no, I know, Angel, I know. But see, remember he had a lot of businesses, and I don't know if he started those businesses after he got with Shirley or whatever happened, and she funded some of those businesses. I don't know. But let's say he had all those businesses, and she was thinking that he was getting money from those businesses. So that's how he was able to buy this and buy that and do that. I don't know. Because I would like to know before he got with her, when he started dating her, what did he tell her he was? What did he tell her he was doing? What was his income? That's what I want to know. Because that's where it starts at. It starts there, right? And whatever he told her, because there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Like I already told y'all that, Steve didn't introduce them. But I've heard that he met her at the beauty salon. Then I've also heard that a friend did introduce them. Like, hey Dakota, like we don't have the full story. We may never get it, right? Because when Shirley closes, when this is all over, when after the divorce, Shirley will close this chapter, hopefully, right? And move on with her life, But just think how she feels, when she leave work, when she go home. And she got to sit with herself with all of that, right? And now she's replaying the tape. Hopefully, she's replaying the tape back in her head, like this, and that. Ernesto sounds too much like a clown to me. That's what I said. He do sound slow, don't he? That's what I said. Like, I don't know how he tricked her. I really don't know. Like I know con men. I know people that do that for a living. I don't know how he did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because he definitely, he's, so for me, let's say I meet Ernesto, right? And I meet him at the store, whatever. And then we talk on the phone. The way he talked, I would lose interest. just based on his conversation and how he talking, I would lose interest, right? Um, is that a game for him? Or does he really speak like that, right? Because he sounded like that with the girlfriend as well. He sounded like that with the brother. He was talking on the phone with the brother. He just don't seem that bright. And now I'm thinking maybe the lady that was his accomplice was the brains of the operation. Is not going to forget what Shirley said. No, she ain't, but it really wasn't that bad. Okay, Marjorie treated them like the help. People who, let's say, Marjorie may think she's upper echelon. Her husband makes a lot of money. You know what I mean? So I can see her acting like that. I don't know why she would be mad about that. Not really. I mean, feel a little burn about it, but I don't see I don't, see her hating her because she said she treated her like the help. So this is what I would do if I was, let's say I'm Marjorie. Steve and Shirley been working together a long time. I don't know, maybe 20 years. I don't know how long they've been working together, but they're friends. They're more than just co-workers. They're friends, right? If I was Marjorie, and I was Marjorie, I would probably call Shirley up and be like, I don't mean to treat you like that. I don't know if that's Marjorie's personality, right? But I would try to straighten it out just on the fact that that's Steve's friend. But I was reading in some comments that says Shirley Strawberry acts the same way. Some people said they had tried when she was in LA and she was on I guess she did it. She was on the radio with Ed Love or somebody she was on the radio with. He does, don't he, Angel? That's what I've been saying. Like, how did he trick you? How? How did he trick you? And then it doesn't seem like his vocabulary is that large. It doesn't seem like his thought process goes a long way, right? Because a lot of times they was having serious conversations and all he would say was, what? Wow. Wow. For me, he didn't do enough of making her feel secure and safe about the situation. He didn't do any of that. He didn't do any of that for me. Like, it's going to be all right. Or he wasn't really forward or direct. He wasn't direct enough for me, right? And then Shirley, because she's hanging on, she's hanging on and she don't want to upset him. She said that a lot. Like, I don't want to upset. And like, it makes me think, like, how did he act when he get upset? Because she always said, I don't want to upset you. I don't want to upset you. Calm down. How did he act when he got upset? And did she, see, this is what I'm telling y'all when you dating, when you first meet somebody. You must do extensive research as much as you can. As much as you can, right? He had more conversation with He did. That's what I was saying too, T. You know what I'm saying? Because what I do know, a lot of times people who ain't elevator don't go all the way to the top, they do have short fuses, right? Because they get frustrated and aggravated. I bet he acts like a fool when he is upset. Because she kept saying, no, I don't want you to get upset. I didn't want you to get upset. Even when her truck was taken and they said they was going to come get the ring and all that, she kept saying to him, I don't want you to get upset. I'm upset. Matter of fact, I'm cussing. I'm deranged, right? But she never did that. She got more patience and she got a lot of patience. I know that. She got a lot of patience. But now she starts to healing. And so let's say she stopped talking to him in April. She was probably trying to heal, going through the divorce proceedings. What is this now? September? That's 6 months. I don't know how many months that is away, right? Me too, T. But so she was probably in the process of healing, but now it came out. It come out. So now you got to replay the tape all over again, and them feelings got to come back all over again, right? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot for somebody who is seasoned as Shirley. That's a lot to go through. And your heart hurt. First of all, your heart hurt because you was in love with this imaginary person. Secondly, everybody knows what he did. And they looking at you. And she said it in this last conversation today. She said, I don't want to be in the mix of this. And everybody's going to be looking at me and blah, blah, blah. And at that point when she was saying that, he didn't say anything to comfort her. Like, I'm sorry. I don't, he just didn't say anything that you're supposed to say. Not to me. He didn't say anything that he should have said. Right? Like, I'm sorry, babe. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. Did he ever say that? Please forgive me. Did he even say, I'm sorry? Did he say, I'm going to make it up to you? Did he say any of that? Uh, I don't think he said any. I don't think he said any of that, right? He giggled a lot, right? Which I didn't think. I would like to know how much time. I need to know what his charges is and how much time he's looking at, because he almost 60 years old. I think Shirley saw the expensive cars and designer clothes that he could afford with all that money he stole from others, and that's all she cared about. Could be. But she lives a good lifestyle, so she met somebody that can accommodate the lifestyle you're already living, right? I don't think she even thought about that. I don't think she even thought about that. That's what I was getting ready to say, y'all. When you meet people, you have to have a lot of conversation with them. And they could tell you a lie, but if you listen, you'll find out what you need to know. And then if you don't hear what you need to know and you ask questions, and let's say they don't want to answer, they answer not in the right way, they give you your answer there. You got to talk to folks. You got to communicate, right? But a lot of times, men like that will sweep you off your feet, right? You don't give you time to think because there's so much goodness and so much fun going on. They don't give you time to think. You know what I'm saying? Which may have been the case for them, because they didn't date that long, did they? Did they? Was it a year? How did she lose her house? And I thought she made good. They said she's worth $5 million. I think the house may have been in his name, or it was acquired with whatever money he stole. But what I don't understand about any of this is, I didn't think they could seize your property until after a judgment has been made. That's what I want to know, what all he's been charged with, because I didn't think they could start seizing stuff until after the judgment, after it's over with, or a judgment has been made, and now we're going to collect on what you owe. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because that was what I thought, right? But she probably, like, I did hear that a house she had in Florida, his name was on it, and she took his name off, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I would hate to be somewhere comfortable. See, that's another thing. Shirley was comfortable. She was in love. If he did get the house, however he got the house with somebody else's money and scamming and all that, you in the house, you comfortable. You got a nice truck, you comfortable. The world, you on cloud nine. Everything's good. And then you get hit with that. Then you find out he got a girlfriend. Like, oh, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. And then the phone calls come out. But anyway, Steve said, he love her, and he ain't mad. A lot of people are saying, Steve gonna fire her when this blow over and all that. I don't think so, because first of all, like I said, they were friends. They become friends, right? They have a good working relationship, and somebody different might change the makeup of the show. She sounds like she's broke. I don't think she's broke. You got why she just got her. I don't know. Because you don't know what all, listen, you don't know what all she tied him up in, right? Like, I watched that show, what is it called? Love at the Lockup. And this woman has a business. Hey, Sheila. This woman has a business. She's an accountant, right? She has her own business, her own office, some employees, 2, 3, 4 employees, right? Her husband that she married in jail, that she met while he was in prison in the feds, right? Doing 12 years. She went to speak to a lawyer so she can put his name on all of her business endeavors. The lawyer told her, no, don't do that. Now, when she told him that the lawyer said don't do that and she needed to get a prenup, he was upset about it. There are predators. Men, we all know that some men are predators, right? But for the life of me, I don't understand why. Okay, I done met you in jail. I done fell in love with you through a phone conversation. I don't even know how that worked. But I done fell in love with you through phone conversations. And now I'm going to put your name. You didn't put no blood, sweat, or tears of yours, no money, no nothing. But the guy has money because she bought a $15,000 ring. That's why I don't know, out of her account, out of his account. I don't know I don't know how that works. Because we're in the feds. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that was for TV or what. But she bought a ring out of his money because they have a joint account. And she was only supposed to spend 10. She spent 15, and he was upset about it. Now, how he had money, he was sitting in penitentiary 12 years, I don't know. Yeah, she did. She went to the lawyer because she went to the lawyer, I think, to tell him she wanted to put his name on it. And the lawyer was giving her advice like, don't do that, right? So a lot of times women fall in love and lose their mind. Yeah, they fall in love and lose their mind. They want to include him. And if a man, this is how I think, if a man doesn't have good intention, if a man has bad intentions for you, let me put it that way, then that's what he's going to suggest. That's what he's going to suggest, right? Knowing that he didn't help you accomplish any of that. He didn't help you accomplish anything, but he wants, and he was demanding that his name be put on all her businesses. That said to me, that said that he was going to use her. That's what it said to me, that he was going to use her. I need to find me an Indian who gets, I know. But see, he had that much money because he had been saving it. He'd been locked up some years. So he's been saving whatever he get. He get a big piece every month, but he'd been saving his for years. That's what the sister said. He had been saving that money for years, the Indian guy. He'd been saying, so they get paid from the whoever pays them. The casino built on their land, so they get paid. And he had been saving his money for years. Now, the problem with that is, even though he bought this woman everything, her name is on nothing. Her name is on nothing. So she's scared when he get out that she's going to be homeless. Like, it's certain things we got to do, y'all, even though you're in love, it's certain things you got to do. Hey, El, you all right? It's certain things you got to do. Right? If it was me and I met somebody and he's a millionaire, whatever he is, they sister say he's a millionaire, and you buy a house and all that, and I'm married to you, because that girl married him in jail, in the prison too. She's married to him. Then my name would have to be on the stuff. My name would have to be, because what if he gets sick in jail? What if he passes away? Like, anything could happen. He in prison, right? And you have nowhere to go. You know what I mean? So it's things you got to do. You can't let love or money cloud your vision and your thoughts. You can't do that, right? You gotta think beyond that, right? And I don't think Shirley did that. You know, she was just happy in the moment. I mean, you know, because we don't know how long she's been single, right? And we don't know. You know, we don't know how long she's been single, how vulnerable she was. You know, we can all be vulnerable, right? You would like to think you got your thinking cap on, but you know, somebody come along and overwhelm you with goodness, you may not. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know, but I just know that you need to have those conversations, though. You need to have those conversations about finances. See, this is the thing, and I just realized this since I've been single. You need to have those conversations about finances, as far as how they think about financing, all the questions. Do they save their money? You need to ask all the questions about finances, and you need to ask a whole bunch of questions about sex. You need to ask a whole bunch of questions about the religious. You know, there's questions that you need to answer. Where's the light? It's right there. Somebody tell her where it's at. Oh, I don't know. On my screen, it's a up and a down, thumbs up and a thumbs down. I guess that's it. But yeah, you need to have those conversations. You cannot get into a marriage or even a relationship and you ain't had them kind of talks. Hey, Linda. Oh, well, welcome. Y'all welcome Linda. This is her first time. But yeah, you need to have those kind of conversations, right? So you don't end up in situations like that. And even though people can lie to you, but you just watch them. Pay attention to them. Oh, is that what you got to do? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. So, you know, you have to have those conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel for Shirley. I feel very sorry for Shirley. Because the black women on Love After Lockup are dragging their kid. I know. And listen, and they not even thinking about their kids. Do y'all know? Listen, hey Tanya, do y'all know when I had kids and I wasn't in no serious relationship, no man saw my kids. And men used to be like, when am I gonna meet your kids? Never, because I might not like you next week. Thank you. Yeah, you can't. And girls, like the girl that moved to Atlanta with her 2 daughters. I don't understand how she was ready to move. I can't wait till Friday to come and see that episode. How she was ready to move that strange man that she don't know and her daughters definitely don't know into her house. You don't know what kind of crazy he is. You don't know what his mental capacity is. And she's moving him into her house with her 2 teenage daughters that look like women. Since me and her dad divorced. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Renika, that's her name. Renika. Renika, bless her heart. Renika. And she's so happy and excited about dude. You know he's unalived, T. He is unalived. It happened last week or something. Last week, I think it happened a week before. Yeah, he's no longer with us. I want to say it was a car accident, I forgot, but he's not with us anymore. But you know, as women, we are so eager to be in a relationship. Y'all know I talk about dudes all the time, but now I'm careful. She ticked me off Friday. Yeah, that was horrible, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be careful. Like, you got to be careful. But women, we're so vulnerable, right? And I try not to be vulnerable, but I'm human. But we're so vulnerable, right? And we love, and we want to be in a relationship, and we want a husband. We all want that, right? We want that more than a man wants that. But you got to slow your roll. You got to slow your roll. Oh, he had gotten another girl pregnant? What? What? Wow. But see, listen, he didn't even, when I'm watching him, he didn't even seem as serious as she was. He did not. He did not. And I don't know why she didn't feel it. All of them guys, except for the girl that's an accountant, her husband, I can tell that he's going to run over her. But he may be serious about her. But them other dudes ain't serious about them women. Any man I get with is going to have to buy me another. Right, 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 right. We're talking about. Okay, that's the light. The hearts is the light. That's the light. Hey, Ponzi, what's going on, sis? What's going on? But yeah, the fact that you're gonna bring somebody in over your kids, no, especially your girls with all the craziness going on out here. Mm-mm. Never. 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 I think the heart is the like, ain't it? The guy okay, so the guy on Love at the Lockup that's he was in prison in Atlanta, and the girl moved from wherever she was from to Atlanta to be with him and get him out of jail and do all that. He was in a car accident. He's unalived. It was either last week or week before. That has been since I've been here that happened. Yeah. And she was saying that he had another woman pregnant. But see, what women, let me tell y'all something. In case y'all don't know. That's what I thought it was the thumb. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime a man been in prison or in jail, especially for any period of time, when he gets out, everybody he touched gonna get pregnant. Let me repeat that. When a man has been locked up, right? That's the only time they're not gonna have sex is when they locked up. Anytime he has been locked up, and when he gets out, everybody he touched is going to get pregnant. It's a little FYI. FYI. Oh, the heart. Yeah, the heart be on the side, somewhere on the side. Like on mine, it's on the side. Let me see something. But yeah, yeah, it's the heart, a smiley face, 100, all that. Them symbols is on the side somewhere. But yeah, anybody they touch gonna get pregnant. Anybody. Y'all know how many times I've been seeing that since in my 20s. Such and such get out, and everybody he touched got pregnant. Mm-hmm. I ain't need no doctor to tell me that. I figured that out on my own. Ponzi, be careful in Cleveland. The COVID is going big. As long as you hit the thumbs up, I think it's okay. Because I'm not sure. Because I'm looking at it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's a like. Oh, I don't know. And then on mine, the heart go up. So the thumbs up is the like. That's the like. But yeah, that's right. But yeah, so anybody they touch gonna get pregnant. So, just know that. And then you got to think, How serious of a relationship is it? Somebody been sitting in jail 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, 2 months, however long they've been sitting in jail. That's all that's on their mind is sex, right? They might like you, but do they love you enough to only sleep with you? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it, right? Because that's just the way they built up. I doubt it, right? So, yeah, he's no longer here. And this girl done moved her whole life for that little bit of time. Maybe she was there 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, maybe a year. When I did that, a message about, oh, I don't know. I don't know. And they don't really know it. They don't. They don't. Listen, when he was talking to her, see, I pay attention to everything. I always have. But I especially pay attention now. By the way a man speak to me, what he say to me is probably just a skill that I have. I know when he's sincere. I know when he's telling a lie for the most part, right? And if somebody don't know you, see, common sense, if somebody don't know you, they're not going to care that much about you. They may like you, but they're not going to care that much about you to be totally committed to you. She should have slowed her roll, let that man come out, go down there and visit him a while, come back. Go down there and visit him a while, come back. She's so excited to have sex. See, the main thing be on their mind is sex. That's their main thing. I don't get that part. She should have just visited him, see who he is, come back. Visit him, see who he is. I wouldn't even let him visit me at my house. I'm going to visit you. Visit him, come back. Visit him, come back. Until it grows, until the relationship grows. She's running down there right now and packed up her whole house. Another girl did that on season before. I wonder whatever happened with her. They never showed her no more. I just thought about that. I got to ask Corey. Nephew, remember that girl? She moved to somewhere. She was a black girl. She got the U-Haul and her mom and them was telling her not to. I just thought about that. Whatever happened to her? They was telling her not to, and her family helped her move, and they drove her down to whatever state. I can't remember. Was she from Maryland? Was that where she was from? And she moved somewhere, and her family helped her. They helped her. But the mama kept saying, no, no, no. That was last season, I think. Dating anyone fresh out of, you don't even know if he was down or low. Right. Oh, he's locked up again? Really? Her mom even asked her to leave. Listen. That ain't the business, right? And like I said, I know people that have done that. That is not the business because you don't know them. First of all, what is the point of dedicating and committing yourself to somebody that's in prison? They can't do nothing for you. Only thing they can do for you is talk to you on the phone. They can't do nothing. They can't take out a garbage. They can't go to the stove, let alone any physical anything. They can't hold you, hug you, kiss you, touch you, nothing. She was doing all kind of appearances. Is she? The girl from the other season. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, I forgot about her. I just thought about it because they didn't show them. They only showed them that one time. Usually they'll show them for a couple of seasons, a couple of times, right? They didn't show them anymore. Oh. And see, that's another thing. Let me tell y'all something. You risk him going back to jail if his mind ain't right, right? You don't want to deal with that. Like, it's a lot of things I don't want to deal right. And then, I don't want to deal with it. It might be why I'm still single, because it's just like, I'm not. She moved to Ohio from Baltimore. Oh, she moved to Ohio. Is that where I knew Corey? I knew y'all would know. She moved to Ohio. Where at in Ohio? Where did she move to? Ugh. Oh, Lord. But yeah, no. I'm not doing that. But anyway, y'all, we're going to just keep praying for Shirley. We're going to keep praying for Shirley Strawberry. That she regained her strength. And she did get sense enough to file for divorce. And like I said, it took a minute. She had to figure out that he wasn't SHIT and that he had been lying. And especially if he had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend and a female accomplice. No telling what all he had, right? So who wants to be bothered with that? And then he 59. He might be 60 now. He go to jail. He go to prison. For all the stuff he did, he might not never get out. Then that's your burden. Now that's your burden. You got to send him money, talk to him on the phone like that. That serves a woman no purpose. That serves no purpose. I ain't doing that. Mm-mm. I ain't doing that. I gotta close these blinds, y'all. And I don't like the blinds open. Oh, I'm from the streets. Uh-oh. Hold it, y'all. I made a mess. Sorry. I made a mess. Hold on. I made a mess. Sorry. I was trying to do something. See, that's why I need a team. Because I had to do it myself. Right? But I can't have the blinds open. Because it scares me. Even though ain't nothing going to happen. I just don't like looking out into the dark. And I can't see what's out there. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on, so I'll make another mess. I got cords around me. Did y'all see that the girl said Gabby is pregnant? Wait, Gabby? I know that name, Gabby. Which one is Gabby? Hold on, I'm missing something. Hold on. What? Gabby is pregnant. Margie's not with him because she is on grandma duty. With him where? Where you at? What you mean with him? She probably do watch the kids because that's what the husband, the Jim Townsend says. Wait, who is Gabby? I remember that name, Gabby. I remember that name, Gabby. Can Shirley get a number? They've been married too long for that. They've been married a few years. So she can't get them. She got to divorce him. Is Chris? Wait, who y'all talking about? Who is Gabby? She's the one that dated Chris. The white girl that had the big lips and the body. She was in New York. Oh, I gotta see who that was. I don't remember. I remember the name, but I don't remember what she looked like. Hey, Daria. She's the one that dated Chris. I don't remember what Chris... Is that the white girl that her daddy was in her life? Yeah, she bought the Mercedes with his money. Wait, what? A Mercedes? I don't remember them people. On Love After Lockup? Her mom bought a Mercedes. I don't remember them, y'all. But I do remember the name Gabby, though. But I don't remember them. Oh, my. What? She bought a Mercedes? And where they at now? Marty says he's missing a lot. She was not in it. Well, they don't do a lot together, don't seem like. They don't do, Margie and him don't do a lot. Because I remember one thing, this disturbed me. This was a couple years ago I saw this. I don't even know how I saw it. Hey, program, I was just thinking about you. Her mom was in her life, couldn't stand Chris. I don't remember who them people is. But let me tell you something. One time, Steve, I don't know what I was watching. And Margie was somewhere. It was somewhere cold. And Steve came, and she looked so shocked to see him there. And she might have said, "What you doing here?" And he said, "Ain't nowhere you can go that I can't find you." I don't remember what I was watching, but that stuck in my head. Like, why was she shocked looking like that, right? And yeah, that stuck in my head. This was a couple years ago. I don't know what I was looking at. I don't know if it was on social media, if it was on TV. I don't know what it was on, but I remember that stuck in my head. Like, why is she looking shocked, and why they weren't together? You know, she was with her friends. You know what I'm saying? I kept that in my head, right? But what was I about to say? Anyway, did y'all know that the girl that got hit by the brick, well, she allegedly got hit by the brick, she had raised $40,000, and they're saying that was a hoax, right? Now, I've seen several things. I don't know what's true, but I saw that she said, somebody in the comments said, a doctor was on there, said that looked like an allergic reaction, right? There was an African guy from Somalia that said that she always messed with people, blah, blah, blah. That circulated around on social media, right? Then I saw another video that said he was lying, right? Then I saw something else that said she hit the guy first. I don't know what the truth is. All I know is she got $40,000. $40,000, right? Now, $40,000 is a lot of money, right? It's not a crime because people gave her money. That's not a crime, right? A scam wasn't the first time that's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, right? But I think she gets to keep that 40,000 because I ain't heard about what is it called? What is it called? Not Cash App. GoFundMe taking the money back. You know, they'll stop the money and they can take it back, right? Haven't heard that. Now I don't know how soon they release the money when you get it. That's a good question. When do they release the money after you get the money, right? But they say she got $40,000, right? People have given her $40,000. They planned it. Her and the dude planned it. So she gonna give her and the dude splitting the money? Is that it? Really? What? I don't know if I'm gonna take a brick to the face for 40,000. Would y'all take a brick to the face? Drop down in the comments and tell me if y'all would take a brick to the face for $40,000. I don't know. $40,000, a brick to the face. That's a good question. Would you take a brick to the face for $40,000? You say hell no. Nope. Y'all say no. I'm sitting here contemplating it. Would I? Would I for $40,000? Not the foot. You ain't gonna do it. Not even for the foot. I don't know. For $40,000. Now listen, y'all. We couldn't split the money though, cause I'm the one hit and injured, and it might take my face a long time to heal, right? Did she have some stuff put on it face to make it look like? I don't know. The doctor said it looked like a doctor in the comments said it looked like allergic reaction. I don't know. That money is money. It ain't a nick. Like I'm seriously contemplating it, right? I spent $50,000 so fast, it ain't worth it. Okay, maybe a hard slap. Woo! I don't know. 50,000. You can't. It will go fast, right? But that's why I said I can't split it with bruh. The thing for me, and they probably trying to get to 50,000. Usually I can find people's GoFundMe. I ain't really look for her because I don't know her name. Would it be Brick Girl? Somebody Google Brick Girl. Would you say I'm a slap for less? Right. But what I'm trying to figure out is what's the percentage? If I'm the one getting hit with the brick, I'm the one got the thing, you can't get half. Half you're not going to get. Mm-mm. They didn't have to mess up my face. That money will be gone in a few weeks. Yeah. Because if let's say, most he could get is 10,000. If 10,000, then she probably going to stop at 50,000. But you know, she probably so stupid and greedy, they might keep it going forever and ever and ever. Even though, right. Even though I would see, for me, I would be requesting my money. I got so scared, I'm requesting my money. I would be requesting my money right now. I need my money now. But they probably had a number in mind, and they probably was trying to go for 50,000, right? But then when you get to 50, you're gonna see, well, let's see if we can get 100. But it's too much talk about it. My friend Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette. I don't know. I can't split it with you though. We ain't splitting. I'm gonna probably give you a little bit, but we ain't doing no splitting. But then she got the money though, and I ain't heard nobody say nothing about she had to get the money back, right? Now, what will happen, because I done seen it happen to other folks, right? They might have to do an investigation and see if they're gonna give her that money, since people are saying she did not get hit, right? They might have to reviewing tapes and all that. What you say, Gail? You gonna hit her on the other side? Like I don't know. You got to be a special kind of person to. I know somebody. Now listen to this. I know somebody that like to get in accidents for money, right? Hey, Golden. That like to get in accidents for the money, right? And I also know somebody. I know a couple people, y'all, personally. They got rich off of something, accident. I know somebody that hit the lottery in Cleveland and broke now. Don't even have a place to live. Swivel God. But them kind of people always get the money. They don't know what to do with it. So they always get that kind of they always get that kind of money because they don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do with it, right? Now what she'll do is clown around again and do something stupid. But you got to be careful when you're doing stuff like that, though, because you could end your life like that, right? Because that brick could have hit a bad spot on her head. Yeah, it got money. I know a story. I don't know this woman personally. I know her family, though. And my family know they, I know of them, right? I know the family personally. Child, she blew through that money, got a dude. They blew through that money. Dude went back to his woman, and she is about damn near homeless, and she's sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, brick girl. They say she had 40,000. They saying she ain't mine's either program. I could not hit you with the brick for 40 pen. I could not hit you with feeling of a brokenness. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I'm getting ready to talk about that. That's next. That's up next. Because let me tell y'all something. So when I first heard Tyrese was crying, right? When I first heard that he was crying, I was like, Tyrese, what's wrong with him? He always crying. He always whining. I put in my notes, Tyrese is always whining, right? Now, though, I watched yesterday the, you got theories? Okay, we're gonna all go through the theories. I like Tyrese. Okay, so they said he was crying. Now, a couple weeks ago, he was in Home Depot, mad about something. And a couple weeks before that, it was something else, right? So yesterday, I watched, right after I looked at something on YouTube, that was the next thing came up when he was on Breakfast Club. And so what I did not know, Breakfast Club. What I did not know was that when DJ Envy was about to lose his wife, right, because of cheating, Tyrese came to his aid, right? Tyrese got them back together through a couple of different things he did and got them back together, right? Now, didn't know that. I didn't know that, right? So when Tyrese was going through his divorce, he said he didn't hear nothing from DJ Envy. So I get it. For that part, I get it, right? Now, they say Tyrese, he came on and apologized, and then he did some more stuff, DJ Envy. I didn't watch that part, right? So I don't know. But what I'm saying is, this is what I think. I think Tyrese is a sensitive dude. We are not used to seeing sensitive dudes, because dudes are taught to don't have no feelings and be a man and be strong. I think that, and he's talked about his psych meds coupled with whatever his mental diagnosis is, right? And he said that whenever he said what he said, he was on his psych meds or he was off of them, either or, right? It has something to do with his medicine, right? But when I was listening to him talk to DJ Envy, I felt the sincerity. Now, I really did. And I watched his face. I watch people's body movements, their eyes, their gestures, to see if I can believe them, right? And I believe that he believed in what he was saying. I'm going to say that. I believe that he believed in what he was saying, right? And his feelings was hurt that DJ Envy didn't extend the same hand that he extended him. Now, I'm going to say this. A lot of people don't really value friendship. Like, I value friendship. If you ever did anything, you give me a button, goddammit, I'm going to remember that button. And when it's going to come a time, you're going to need one, and I'm going to have it. Here you go. If I have to take it off my shirt, right? But he was saying DJ Envy didn't do none of that when he was losing his marriage. And so he was mad. He could tap into his sensitive side because he goes to therapy. Oh, okay. Because like I said, we are not used to seeing men, especially black men, be sensitive and cry and be emotional. We're not used to seeing that. So it looks funny, like, oh, there go Tyrese, he crazy. Because I was guilty of that until I saw the interview yesterday. Yeah, he's sensitive. He's sensitive. But, in his defense, oh, he lost his mom right after the divorce. Oh, he did. Oh, well, that explains a lot. He's also an actor, that too. That explains a lot. Oh, he lost his mama. So the two most important women in his life, he don't have. And men need their support. They need us. Oh. They talked about him and laughed about it. She passed away. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, he's in mourning. So any little thing could make him cry, quite frankly. Especially like Jeanette said, he's in the therapy, so he's tapped into his feelings. Oh, I didn't know his mom died. So you lose your wife and your mama. Them was his girls. That was his one and two. That was his one and two. Maybe his all. You know what I'm saying? See, listen. I was one of them mothers who was like that. Don't cry. What you crying for? Get up. I was one of them, right? My daughter says I was too hard on her as well, on all my kids. You cracked the case. You did. You did. You did. But I think that we have to teach our men, our boys, can't teach a man, teach our boys to be a little softer. I don't know how you do that. But I think we do because then you raise a generation of men who have no feelings, right? Who have no empathy. And then I think wife tried to keep daughter from him doing all of that. Oh, really? Oh, no. I think he abused her. I think it was some abuse going on. I think while he was helping GIA, they fell for each other and be together. He can cry, but you not more than me. Yeah, yeah. Then Envy tries to prove his point again and called Gia on air to confirm that Tyrese approached her inappropriately. Who is Gia? His wife? See, I missed that part. Yeah, you got to mask the casino, especially. That's what made me think about it. That casino. Yeah, that you got to stay masked up because my friend Shine got it. She in Cleveland. I said she about the second person I heard have it in Cleveland, right? And I had heard that it was on the rise there. And I thought about you in that casino. So yeah, stay mad. Put your mask on when you go there. She went back to her hubby, and his wife couldn't take him chatting with this woman all the time, and she was out. Then Tyrese went more. So who is Gia? Gia who? Oh, that's his wife. Gia is his wife. So Tyrese was saying something inappropriate to DJ Envy's wife? Because for me, quite frankly, y'all, DJ Envy do a lot too. Okay, that's what I thought. DJ Envy do a lot too. He do a lot too. He's always talking. He talk too much. He talks too much. I know that's his job, but he talk too much. DJ Envy do. He talk too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like him or not. I ain't sure yet. Because this is about the third episode of him talking too much and talking out of turn. Talking out of turn. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I don't like dudes that do that. No, that's his job, and he can't decipher one from the other. Yeah, you too, T. Yeah, to me too. I ain't really jugging with him. Not really. He's always like that. Yeah, and then when I'm watching Tyrese yesterday, whatever it was, what I saw yesterday on the Breakfast Club, and he's explaining himself, DJ Envy was looking at him like, so I didn't like that. Like I told y'all, I watch people's body language, their eyes, their movements. I watch all of that, right? I didn't really like the way he was sitting there looking at him like, I don't even care about that, bro. Especially after Tyrese explained all what he had done to him. I didn't even know they was cool like that. After he explained all that he did to keep his marriage together. Come on now. Tyrese came on to his wife. Now, if Tyrese did that, so all that's crazy to me. So, first of all, I didn't know Tyrese and Envy was that cool. I didn't know that, right? That's why he called Gia to prove a point. So he came on to her. He was flirting with her. So who saw the flirt? Who saw it? Just the wife? Who saw the flirting? Or the wife just happened to tell DJ Envy? Did she have proof? Would he text her? What did he do? That is true. I am. Y'all cash at me. I can get StreamYard. StreamYard costs. StreamYard costs. That's why I don't have it. It was a text. Oh, not texting. Tyrese, what's wrong with you? So he was texting her? DJ and his wife never mentioned that when they were promoting their booking. That's right. Tyrese looks sneaky. Now, why would you? Now, let's digest this. Why would Tyrese go to bat for DJ Envy. Let's say it was really, really close, right? Now, what did they mention? That Tyrese helped them get back together? Or that he was texting her? I don't know. I need some more information on that. I don't know. Because I really was believing, I really felt Tyrese when I was watching him on the Breakfast Club and he was explaining himself. Now, why would you go and try to talk to the woman? Did he talk to the woman? Did he put them back together because he liked the woman? Like, what's that? I'm confused now. I am confused. I am all the way confused. I am confused, right? And so, anyway, I think two things. I'm double-sided about it. To get understanding, yeah, I am. Hey, Diddy. They said he really helped. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I believe that part. I did not see the part where he apologized or either when he said some bad stuff, and that's why DJ Envy said he was mad. I didn't see that part. You never liked who? Tyrese? What's his name? Tyrese? You never liked Tyrese? You know what? I like Tyrese because he's a story. He was on the bus singing. Ain't he the one that was on the bus singing the song and they discovered him and helped him turn to God? That's right. Right. So, I kind of was siding with Tyrese like, I put you back together and then y'all don't even see about me when my wife leave me. Because that's what friendship is, right? That's what friendship is. Ooh, I just got hungry. That's what friendship is. Yeah, that's all right. Because I didn't know they was friends. I'd like to know the level of their friendship. Coca-Cola commercial. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very talented. He can sing, he can act. And he's a nice looking dude, right? But see, listen, do y'all remember it was him, Tank, and Genuine? They say Tyrese is the reason that didn't work. They said he's the reason for that, right? That didn't work. That and the fact that Genuine, I think, this is alleged, couldn't leave the drugs alone. But that's what I thought, because I ain't never knew that. So, but he said God told him. That's right. He said God told him. So he was moving on the Lord. Why let him on the show? Well, they was all three on some. Why let him on the show? Well, they had to, he's news. He's newsworthy. He's newsworthy. They in it for ratings. He's newsworthy. You know what I'm saying? He's newsworthy. That's why. He's newsworthy. But I just think that Tyrese, I keep saying Tyrese because it's the blogger Tyrese. Tyrese is sensitive. He has some mental problems, and he's just a sensitive dude. With another album. It went well. So listen, it went well. So let me tell y'all this. I'm glad you brought that up. So for right now, through the end of September, he mentioned that about his music. He said he had to feel it. He had to feel the need to, he had to feel it to sing. He's an artist. He's creative. But the job is fine, right? But I won't be going live only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because I get home too late. And Sexy Man, if it is what it is, dark chocolate watch like brother got it. Oh, you think it was that? Me too. I know you do. I told you I seen you when you was on there. Yeah, I like him too. He's really grown. But the job is fine, right? But I won't because I get home too late and I have to eat and be tired through September. Now, I requested to have my schedule changed, and they said most likely I'll get it. So I'll be going Monday through Friday. I won't do it on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, it'll just be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because I'm just too tired, child. I'm too tired, and I get home late. I don't get home, and then I may have to go to the store. I'm definitely going to have to cook me something to eat. So it'll be too late, right? Got to. Let me tell you something. I was up. Let me tell y'all something what I did the other night. Not last night, night before. I could not sleep, and I had to go to work. I could not sleep. I was up literally all night. I finally went to sleep probably about 6 o'clock. Got a few hours in, right? Maybe. Maybe, Dee Dee. I was what? Um, so anyway, I couldn't get to sleep. I was so tired. So last night after work, yesterday was my first real day of work because I was training them other days, right? Child, I was so tired. Today, I was so tired. I couldn't even really get out of bed till about noon. I was tired. I was exhausted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But so it'll be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, right? But once they change my schedule, it'll be Monday through Friday that I'll go live. But for right now, it'll be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Child, I'd be tired. I'd be tired, you know. And now I got to wear a mask, right? Because I'm around people, so I got to wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? I got the mask in my work bag, but I got to wear a mask. Cause listen, y'all know I'm a diabetic and I'm on the danger list or whatever. You could talk to us in the bed. No, no, child. No, child. I see people doing that. I see bloggers doing that. I can't do that. Envy need to figure out how to get out the policy. Well, so Envy, like I said, Envy is always putting his mouth on somebody, right? Always. Lately, I've noticed that. See, I never paid him too much attention before, but you know, they're very. I like the show. I like them because they talk to everybody, right? Now they on TV. I like them with Jess. I like the fact that Jess is on there. She's much better than what was the girl name? Angela Yee. Not that I didn't like Angela Yee, it's just that it seemed like they overshadowed her, right? Jess brings a comedic value to the show, right? I like Jess, and I hope she stays on the show. I really hope she does. I'm really proud of her and happy for her because she's elevated tremendously very quickly. So I'm happy for her. She was, everybody said it. See, I didn't really pay her too much attention. Well, you know, she in Atlanta because she on the radio, one of the radio stations down there. That's how I figured that out. She's on the radio, so I guess she live in Atlanta now. She is so much better than, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because she got a different look. Seemed like to me, Angelique slumped down in this chair or something. I don't know, but Jess sits up and stands out. I don't know what it is, but she just brings something different. Oh, he ain't going to jail. What if he going to jail for? His preference woman, you know, they like to play it, act like they ain't playing. She was making no jokes during the taste. No, she wasn't because it was serious. It was serious, right? It was serious. It was serious. It was serious. Yeah, it was serious. You know what I'm saying? Because you could feel it. You could, when I'm watching them, I can feel it, right? 8,000. 8,000, Ponzi. Well, you know, the program start back up in a minute. October, this September, and in a minute, the program start back up. Hey, Eve, what's going on, Eve? What y'all keep saying Envy go down? Is Envy in trouble and I don't know nothing about it? What is he in trouble? Is he in trouble? Did he do something? What did Envy do? Y'all enlighten me. Envy ain't did Envy do something? Envy ain't did nothing, did he? Oh my. Oh, I heard about, but I thought that was a lie. I heard about that. He was with somebody else. It was him and a couple more people. It was him and somebody else. I did read that, but when I saw it, I didn't really kind of believe that. Oh, really? Who was that? Because I read a whole thing on that. Or watched it on something. Ponzi scheme. Yeah, he is. I did see that. I forgot all about that. It's him and it seemed like two more other people. Who was it? Somebody else that we all know. Who was it? Somebody Google it and see who it is. Somebody Google it. Let me Google it. Let me see who it is. DJ Envy Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's in Black Lock uncovers the shocking revelation DJ Envy involved in. Whack 100 talking about it. Oh, Lord. He's another one. He's a scammer. $3 million real estate scandal. I thought it was some other people involved with it. Oh no, RICO Act. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all. Rick Ross, and he in beef with Rick Ross too. Like, don't leave Rick Ross alone. Love me some Rick Ross. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was. Okay then. I saw that, but then I didn't pay too much attention because I didn't really believe it. Right? No, this is the wrong one. I didn't really believe it. I gotta get back to my I gotta find my YouTube. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Am I on there? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. What's this thing acting up? No. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get back to my screen. Oh, I gotta look into that. That ain't cool, DJ Envy. Yeah, he might just slide up in that end. He ain't got the heart or the money to go to it. Right, and that right. Gia said Envy wasn't pleasing her in the bed. I saw that. Oh, Lord. You think so, Didi? Why you think that? You think so? You think so? I don't get that from him. I just get messy. Yes, Rick Ross is my guy. I would like me some Rick Ross. Now, DJ Envy is the one who exposed gunplay and got their money taken from GoFundMe for their daughter, which I never understood why you gave Rick Ross a piece of jewelry and your daughter needed surgery. But yeah, DJ Envy was in the middle of that and got that, and that made that happen. Look like he. You say T.I. used to look like why? Because he dark? Because he black? Hey, Queen Supreme. Hey, girl. Wait a minute now. So now, is this an ongoing case? Is it a case? Does DJ Envy have a case? Has he been indicted? Got the tapes. I bet why. Who got the tapes or what? Wait, whoa, what? Rick Ross got the tapes. I bet why a man going up in another man's room to give him gifts. Oh, Lord. What? Oh, Lord. Wait, explain that, Didi. You can't just say that like that. I need some explanation. Rick Ross got some tapes of a man going up in another man's bedroom to give gifts. Oh, he went in his bedroom to give him a gift. That's what you're saying. Okay, I saw that, yeah. Lawsuit, real estate scams. Oh, I don't think people should kiss and tell. Wait a minute now. DJ Envy, does he have a case about that, or it's just been reported? People are saying that he scammed them. So how did he scam them? Did he? What was the scam? Since it was $3 million, was he supposed to be flipping houses and didn't? Like, what was the scam? I got to look into that, y'all. I'll get back to y'all. Because I heard that, but I didn't believe it because I'm like, why would he do that? In my mind, if you're already living well, why would you do that? Gunplay took... Yeah, he did. He took it to Rick Ross. He did. But they from Miami or something. You know, that's his friend or whatever. And his partners. Yeah, because I want to know who the partners is. But then, if that's the case, it's an open lawsuit. Your chat is on slow mode. Greed, yeah. So if that's the case, then you should be as humble as you could be. if you know you got potential, trouble and drama right around the corner. People just don't know how to just live and keep it pushing. Yeah. Because DJ Envy, I seen a show one time. DJ Envy got a nice fabulous house. I don't know how much they got, but DJ Envy's worth a lot. Somebody Google how much DJ Envy is worth. I think he's worth some millions. I don't know. If the radio pay that good, I don't know how that go. But I did see his house, and I did see somewhere that he was worth a lot of money. Somebody Google how much DJ Envy is worth. And then Google how much Charlemagne the God is worth. But I know that DJ Envy got a whole, he looks wealthy. That's probably you, Gail. Yeah, was sued late last month by Anthony Barone and Anthony Martini, who claimed they defrauded them out of $1.5 million over an apartment complex project that never. Oh Lord, he has to scam to keep enough money for that preference. True that. He's worth just $1 million? Oh, $8 million. Ooh, he's worth $8 million. Really? How much do radio people pay? What? I just inboxed you this article about the lawsuit against, thank you, program, against DJ Envy and his wife and a few others. 11 counts. Oh, no. Has claimed that he, too, is a victim. Caesar in New York. I knew it was somebody else I knew. Caesar. Yeah. Charlemagne is worth $10 million. Woo! What them people do? How much they pay them folks? Because Shirley Strawberry worth $5. How much do you get? I knew it was somebody else I knew. It's Caesar. Yeah. Now I don't wish that on them. Oh my God. How do people get so advanced in life and then do stupid stuff? He's still DJing too? How do you get so far and then start doing stupid stuff? Oh my God. I knew it was somebody else that I liked. And that's why I didn't believe it. I was like, I don't want to believe that. Y'all know how I am. If it's stuff too heavy, I just ignore it for a minute. You think that too? Yeah, he does the car shows, right. Oh, you think that's his real name, Caesar. Okay, not Caesar from Black Ink. Okay. Envy. Now y'all think Charlemagne, they what? Stupid stuff helps most of them get there. Y'all think they on the DL? Why do y'all think that? I don't get that from them, but why do y'all think that? I've heard people say that about Charlemagne before, but I don't see that. Rick Ross read Envy. I heard that. They just eventually get caught. See, what I don't understand is God blessed you, right? You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed to a point in life that's phenomenal, right? And then you go do some dumb shit. Yeah, that's Caesar, but I don't. They say they think that that's DJ Envy's real name, Caesar, not the Caesar from. Because that's what I thought it was, Caesar from Love and Hip Hop. They ain't got the meals from no radio show. Oh, they do always talk gay stuff, do they? That's the man's name in the lawsuit, but he's not black. So the man's name in the lawsuit is Caesar, but he ain't black. So it ain't Caesar from Black Ink. Okay, cool. Caesar got enough. He doing all right. Leave Caesar alone. I love Caesar. They always talk gay stuff, do they? See, we couldn't hear him on the radio in Cleveland. I didn't start listening to a short Spanish guy. Okay. I didn't start listening to The Breakfast Club until I was in Atlanta, because I didn't listen to it in Charlotte either because I was at work or whatever. I didn't really start listening to it if I was in my car on Sirius or something like that. But in Atlanta, they could, everybody that's on the radio, you can hear them in Atlanta because they got about 12 stations. In Cleveland, I couldn't hear him. I couldn't listen to them for years on YouTube. He's always gay. Really? Him and Envy talk gay stuff all the time about pooping off. Now, I saw an episode on TV because they on BET Plus or something, right? They was talking, I had to turn from because they was talking about boo-boo. And I didn't get that part. Like, why is y'all talking about that? Right? That was just the other day. That was like one day last week. Jess Hilarious read them. She gets both of them. Really? Just got him in check, super check. Oh, really? Okay, I got to pay more attention. Okay. Weird. Yeah, it is. Like one day I was watching it on BT because one morning someone watch it because it come on TV now. I said I'm gonna watch it, but I had to turn from it because I didn't get. I guess I turned in late. I didn't get the joke. I didn't get what they were talking about, and I just know they were talking about Boo Boo, and I just turned from it. Like I didn't get it. Wow. So DJ Envy, because I'm like, how much do they pay them folks? Well, they invest in their money. I just always think people just be investing their money. They get good money. They invested in real estate. That would be what you invested in real estate. Angela left because of them. That's what I heard. But I initially thought they was all cool. But then after she left, I think I heard some things. She don't take no stuff from Charlamagne, and they was nasty to Angela. Oh, they were. They were, huh? And see, when I would watch Breakfast Club, depending on who would come on, then I would see it like on YouTube or something. I would watch whoever they was interviewing or something like that. But I never just made a habit of watching it, right? But I said I was going to watch them now because they on TV. Oh, they was nasty to her? I know she had some things to say about it. I can't remember what it is now, so I ain't going to lie. But it seems like she was disgruntled when she left. Oh, they did? Well, they can't mess with Jess. Jess is too quick with it. She's too quick with it. She's too quick with it. Oh. Oh. So DJ Envy need to be cool because if that's the case and he get away, somebody gonna have his wife for sure. She gonna be with somebody for sure because she used to a lifestyle. She gonna look for somebody that can get that lifestyle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's looking for somebody to come at that high lifestyle. And then just the one they can't mess with. All right, that's right. But then a man know when another man like his woman and she interested. He knows that too. Just like we know if your man is attracted to somebody, got a liking for him. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to start watching them and pay attention. Now I have to start watching them. Now I got to watch them. Now I got to watch them. What is all this gayness? Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Right? I ain't no hater of them, but this is too much. They got 5 or 6 kids. Yeah, I seen that. Now I did see that. I did see that. I did see that. I did see that. Gucci. I did see that. I did see that. I saw that. He said he wasn't interested in her. I don't know why she told that story. I did see that. Oh my. Who's that? I don't know. Is DJ Envy? Are they Latin? Are they Latin? Latinos? I don't know. That's something to think about. Like, y'all. She gonna get all the money and get with her black man because they like black men now. They like black men. Oh my, DJ Envy better be cool. Dang, y'all. Oh, let me tell you what I got to talk about. Got to talk. Oh, Envy calls herself black. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Yesterday in the Uber, I was in there with a Latino dude, right? He looked light-skinned, like a light-skinned black man, right? And he was talking to his girlfriend, and it seems like he was trying to get her back, right? And he was talking Spanish, then he was talking English, and he was talking Spanish. But he kept using the N-word. He kept using the N-word, right? I guess they call themselves that too. I don't know. And I wanted to say something. Yeah, he sang at their dinner. He got him a dinner, sang for him and all like that. Wait, but I believe hood stuff Trump black pride. Speaking of Trump, y'all, do y'all know that Trump, there are now Trump campaign ads out? This man is been indicted all over the country and he's campaigning. I ain't never seen nothing so crazy in my life. There are Trump ads out. He romantic. Let me tell y'all what I saw though. Let's talk about. I got to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, the reunion, right? Drew sang her song that she created out of pain, and it sounded good. And they called the husband out, right? The husband was sitting there, right? What I don't like about him, which I never liked about him, because he is a narcissist and he always gaslit her, right? He's got that narrative. That is his narrative, and he talked about it. What I don't understand, this is the type of way I am. Let's say you my friend and we fall out. Your secrets are still going to be safe with me. I'm not going to tell your secrets. I'm just not, right? The fact that this was your wife and you want to tell the world that she now is gay. Are you doing that because you don't want no men that approach her now because everybody going to think she gay? What is your motive for that, right? When you have been cheating and doing stuff. It hasn't been proven, but where was you at for 3 or 4 days? Right? I don't like him. I never liked him, right? So she sang her song and it sounded good. And you should see the look. The look on his face was priceless for me. Gave me everything I needed. The look on his face. He looked so stupid and dumbfounded, right? He looked so stupid while she was singing that song to him that she sang from her heart about the breakup and why they couldn't get it together. Jess said she want kind of side with Erica. Erica who? What Erica y'all talking about? What Erica who? Who is y'all talking about? What Erica is y'all talking about? Erica who? Oh, Erica Mena? Y'all ain't talking about Erica Mena, is y'all? She sided with Erica Mena. Did she? That ain't who y'all talking about, is it? And she was on that show, is it Hush or it's Hush? They're gonna show up, but she won't be on there anymore either because they've already filmed. Oh, she sided with Erica Mena, did she? See, this is my problem, and I think it needs to be addressed and it needs to be talked about. I am realizing that people under 40, especially under 30, do not understand the misuse of the word monkey when it's in regards to us. I'm realizing that. Now, why they don't know, I don't know. But the word monkey is not to be used. They don't understand that it's a racist, derogatory slur. They don't understand that. Because if you did, you wouldn't side with her. And she said it, she's done it before. She said it before. And she also made the sounds. I watched it again to get good clarification, get clarity, right? She said first she called her a monkey. The second time she said blue monkey. Third time she said monkey. And the second and the third time she made sounds. Okay? It's not okay. It's just really not okay. And if we don't vote and Trump just so happens to get back in or somebody like him, we're going to see how racist it can really get. See, that's what we got to understand. It's deeper than her just calling Spice a monkey. It's deeper and bigger than that, right? Hood energy trumps black pride. You think so? Maybe so if you're stupid, if you're ignorant. If you're ignorant. Because that ain't cool in nowhere in the hood, in the heights, in the suburbs. Monkey is cool nowhere, right? So I'm going to need Jess, and I like Jess. I'm going to need her to get some education about that. I'm going to need her to get I need everybody to get some education about that. Go sit around your great-grandmama, your grandmama, and them, your aunties, your great-aunties, your great-uncles and uncles, and go read and figure out why that's not right. It is. And Roseanne Barr got barred. Then she got off her show because she called us apes and stuff. So I'm sorry that Jess was on her side. Because Jess, she'll call you a monkey too. If she called Spice a monkey, that means all black women are monkeys to her. Jess, I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Yeah. Because that's not listen, to me, that's just like the N-word to me. Just like the N-word. And I was called that as a child. You know what I'm saying? No. The Uber driver, he just kept saying it. And in my mind, I only live a few minutes away from work, from my house. But in my mind, I was like, should you say something, JacQuie? He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to his girlfriend. He was trying to win her back. And he was like, you keep being around them ends. But the ends he was talking about weren't black people, it was some of their people. It was Latino people, right? So I guess I'm guessing that Latino people use the word like we use it. I don't know. But I wanted to say something, but I just did not say anything. I just, I was almost at the house and I was like, okay, just let it go, Jackie. But I wanted to say something really, really bad. All of us black women, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know why Jess took up for it. And Jess, you didn't got a strike on you. That's a strike, Jess. I just gave you your props and your stars. You got to take away some of that. Yeah, they are. And he didn't even, and because he was just talking regular, like how we talk. He's just talking regular. And it is not. And it is not. It is not, right? But I think they are. I think they think they are, right? But anyway, I just got angry a little bit. But anyway, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, yeah, she insulted the whole race. And so when the people are siding with her, yeah, when people are siding with her, don't they understand she talking about you too? And if she get heated, she'll call you that too. Yes, she will, Jess. And everybody else, Pop New York, she would say, make slurs, right? You know what I'm saying? But the monkey is unacceptable. That's fighting words, in my opinion, right? But anyway, she got black. Yeah, but they don't understand that. Okay. Was more so speaking from hood city perspective. No excuse, but they can't see past the anger, racial. That's a no-no. And everybody needs to understand that. Black, white, green, Latino, everybody need to understand that. I know, Ponzi. But anyway, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, let me tell y'all this. So y'all know Sheree and Candy been on there the longest now out of the batch they got there now. They've been on there the longest, right? Sheree and Candy was going at it. Candy did a spoof of Sheree today. She released it today, right? On some Get Back. Because Sheree had a newspaper. She got it printed and all of that. And it was called She News, but it was talking about Candy, right? So Candy, in turn, got her lick back and did a whole spoof about Sheree. And when they went to see the Indian, the black healer man, and he was saying, you ain't going to get married no more, and blah, 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 blah. It's on at Candy's IG. Y'all got to go check it out. Anyway, Drew sang the song to her husband. It's a nice song. It's a pretty song. And what I hope for Drew, even though they both say they're in love with each other, so on and so forth, what I hope is Drew can. They both filed for divorce. They still live in the same house. So they said, well, how does that work? And they haven't told their kids that they're getting a divorce. So they just in the same house, living in separate bedrooms. What he's going to do, he's never going to leave that house. And he's going to block Drew. If she don't leave, he's going to block Drew. Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know if she's a lesbian now. I don't know. I don't think so. I think, did she kiss the girl? Maybe she did. I don't know. But that's the narrative her husband is putting out. And that's what a lot of people are putting out. They say the streets is talking. Maybe she did do something with the girl. I don't know. What I'm talking about is the fact that they filed for a divorce and nobody has left the house. And I'm saying, because I've been in that spot, unless she put her foot down, he's going to continue to stay in that house because he's going to block everything that she does. That's why he's still in the house. He's going to block her. Y'all mark my words. Now, she got enough strength. You think she on the DL? I don't know. I think that, this is what I think. I think that he tore her self-esteem up. He ripped her to shreds, her self-esteem to shreds, right? Because he didn't allow her sister to come over this. And he was doing a lot of stuff that we don't know nothing about, right? The sister we just happen to find out about now. Okay. Give me the tea. I need all the tea. Please give me the tea. Y'all, my stuff is in my Instagram and my email. All that's in the description box. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe she was really friendly. This is what I think. I think she might have got friendly with the girl, Ty. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Ty might be like a man. You know, she see the vulnerability and made it preyed upon her. I don't know. And Drew might have, you know, I don't know. That's her business if she did. I just know that her husband is a narcissist and he's not gonna let her go peacefully. That's what's not gonna happen. He's not gonna let her go peacefully. He's not. He's not. He's gonna and now she's on the rise. So she got her music career. He's gonna interfere with everything she do. And I won't. That's why she needs to get out of that house. I don't know how they bought it together, whatever. But she needs to get away from him. That's my point. She needs to get away from him because he's gonna stay right there with her and block everything she do. He couldn't even support her when she was doing the movie. That's when he moved out. He's jealous of her. That's how narcissistic men is. I'm telling you, I lived with one for 10 years plus. He's jealous of her. And he's going to make her feel bad about it. Every good thing she does, he's going to make her feel bad about it. He's not going to allow her to enjoy it. And he's not going to enjoy it with her. Okay? And I see that already. I see that. Because they still in the same house. And you still keep trying. See, this, for me, so I've learned, maybe this is because of the way I had to come up, but I've learned to fight fire with fire. I'm not going to keep saying, yes, I love my husband. No. When they ask me, do you love your husband? No, I don't. Even if I do, I'm going to say, no, I don't. Quit saying I love my husband. Quit saying I wish we could work it out. Quit saying it. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Can't find Candy. It's called Candy with a K. It's Candy with a... Who you can't find? Me? Or Candy? Because Candy is with a K. Kandi. And it's on there. I just watched it before I went live. And my stuff is in my description box. Any one of my description box. You can't find me on IG? My IG is... What is my IG? I got a couple of them, I think. Oh, I can't do it right here. Let me go back small. Hold on. Look at one of my videos. Hold on. Let me see if I can write it in here. On my videos, it's in my description. It's always down there. My Facebook, my IG, my Twitter, my TikTok. All my things is in there. Let's see. My Facebook is... Why I keep doing this? Hold on. My IG is Fast Black. Now, at the end of every video, I put in the description box where it says what it's going to be about. That's where my Facebook is, and my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok names are. At the end of, in the description box of the video. Like if you go to YouTube, in the description box, you'll see it. Because I got a couple of IGs, so I don't know which one. Let me see. I think this is it. I think that's my IG. I have to look on there and see. I think. But it's in my description box, though. Because I got two. Because I have one for business and one for me. My Facebook is my name. In the description box, y'all, I can't tell you because I'm on here. Like where the title is of a video, look, go to a video and see what the title is. Under the title is the description box. That's where all that information is. It's in my videos. Because I got two of each, so I don't know what it is, which one I use. But this is my Facebook. My Facebook is my name. Right there. And this is my other IG, I think. No. The other IG is my business IG. Yeah, that's my IG, the one I put up there, 4146. I think that's it. And my Facebook is my name. Yeah, but it's in the description box though. I always put it down. Yeah, it's right up under the video. I don't know about a search box, but it's right in the video where it says description. That's where it's at. Right under the title. I get it for you. Okay, yeah, thanks, Nick. But yeah, I want her to get away from Ralph. I don't like his name anyway, Ralph. I want her to get away from him because he's going to cause more harm than good, and he don't have her best interest at heart. He don't have her best interest at heart. And he said something on reunion about "doesn't I provide for you" or something. See, men like that, they don't want you to grow past them. They don't want you to grow. Period. Matter of fact, they don't want you to, but they definitely don't want you to go past where they want you to be at. They don't want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I see from that. Yeah, thanks, Nick, because I got two of each of them. So except for my Facebook, so I figured out when I figured out. Because I have one for my business. I got two IGs and two TikToks. What's the other one? IG, TikTok, Twitter. Oh yeah, I only have one Twitter. Yeah. But I don't ever do nothing on Twitter anyway. I just read what folks are saying. Because like I told y'all before, I did not know Twitter was X-rated. Had no idea. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, because I'm getting ready to give you something to eat, y'all, anyway. But inbox me all the information, y'all. I need all the tea. I need all the tea. Anybody said they was going to inbox me. Inbox me all the information. I'm going to look up. Yeah, I didn't know it. I swear to God, I didn't know that until my kids told me a couple weeks back. I did not know that, child. I don't know how they, because all the other, everything else is so regulated, like YouTube. You can't cuss, you can't do this, you can't do that. Facebook, Facebook will strike you down for any little thing, right? They struck me one time for something I didn't even know was wrong. I don't know about IG, but I mean, everything is so regulated. I didn't know Twitter you could. Now, did Twitter just get like that when the new guy bought it, or has it always been like that? Because they're very. You might as well be looking at Pornhub. All the body parts you see on there. Is this where who get the drink thrown on her? What show? Is this Saturday the show where? Oh, did it? They ain't back on yet, is they? They not about. You talking about Love and Marriage, Huntsville? They come back this weekend. They come on this weekend. I don't know. Oh, but they might be coming back this week. I hope so, because Detroit was horrible. I hope so. Who throw a drink on Tisha? Who throwing drinks on Tisha? September 16th. Is that this weekend? Now, when Bell Collective coming back on? I've been waiting every week I check. When they coming back? They only did a few episodes. When is they coming back? But I got to ask Carlo, because I think he in charge of Bell Collective too. Me too. I'm ready. I love Bell Collective. I love Love and Marriage Huntsville, even though they took a drastic turn, but I still watch them. Kiki, oh, you talking about Bell Collective, Letitia. Oh, Kiki throw it. Oh, no. Kiki on Love Marriage Huntsville. Oh, she throw a drink on Tisha. I thought they got back cool. Well, I can't wait then. Y'all know I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be doing, because them is my shows. But Bell Collective come on Fridays, I think. Well, listen. If they revamp Real Housewives of Atlanta, it should be good. We don't want nobody that we already know. We want some new people, because they did it on New York, and I love it. I love those girls. They revamped New York, and I love it. Those girls are good TV. And I think they were all friends or friendly. See, the problem I think comes when you put people together that don't know each other. Don't do that no more. We don't like that formula. Get a bunch of ladies to go to the same country club or to hang out at the same somewhere. Get a bunch of people that are friends already. They don't have to be best friends, but they're friendly and know each other. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Go, you know what I'm saying? Get some people that know each other already. Like they did with like Carlos did with Detroit, just they wasn't that good, they wasn't that interested. Something about them I didn't care for. Uh but that's what they need to do. It's enough folks in Atlanta. Atlanta is overcrowded. It's enough folks in there with money that you can find. We don't want none of them girls on there. I don't want Portia to come back either. I told you that because if Portia come back, it's gonna ruin her marriage. Because Portia got him on IG modeling. Like I want to tell her, let him be how he is, right? Quit parading him around on IG. Because now I see she says on his page it says something about you know how you put your makeup artist on there. Now she's his designer, fashion designer, director, or something, right? Yeah, Detroit was dry. So I want Portia to quit parading him around. Just let y'all just quit doing that. Just because somebody else out there gonna prey on him just like you preyed on him, right? Yeah, Detroit was horrible. Now I did like the first couple. Now she made it known that they approached her and she put y'all on the show. Now I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like, T. I didn't like that light skinned girl. Anthony and his wife, I didn't like neither one of them. Her, the doctor, the PhD, she was jealous. She is jealous of the other two influencers' relationship. Because she was mad at that one girl for no reason because she was treating somebody else. I like Miami. Miami was good. Miami was really good when originally years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I think she's hey Dee. What's up, Dee? Dee, happy birthday. Y'all tell Dee happy birthday. Her birthday was either yesterday, day before, and the Browns won, and she's an avid Browns fan, even though they've been losing all our lives. She is a Browns fan. She's a ticket holder, season ticket holder. And was it yesterday, Dee? Or day before was her birthday. Dee is family to me. And if so, y'all tell her happy birthday. Tell Dee happy birthday. I'm about to go eat now, Dee. Yeah. Dee is it was her birthday and the Browns won, so she got a good birthday present. She got a good birthday present. Now, what they looking like, Dee? You know, I used to get all hyped up about the Browns. I don't even get hyped up no more because they let me down. Yeah, she in Miami because of Shay. That was horrible. Did y'all watch that last night? Y'all don't probably watch that. But she was in Miami because Love and Hip Hop Miami was on, and Shay had her baby's first birthday, and so Mama D was there being messy. Suki Hana cussed her out. Suki Hana cussed Mama D out, y'all. She cussed Mama D out. She said, "Ain't no HOE coming on telling me nothing." She cut. It was they tore up the baby's first birthday party. Yeah, they gonna be okay. Okay, Dee, they gonna be okay. I heard somebody else said they going to the Super Bowl. Somebody else on Facebook said they going to the Super Bowl. But yeah, Suki Hana cussed Mama D out right in the middle of the baby birthday party. Showed out. Because Mama D had went and interviewed with somebody and said that I had seen this way back on IG. Said that Suki Hana was fat and black or something. Nah, Mama D is crazy, but Mama D did go overboard. She did go overboard. Now I wouldn't have did it in front of everybody at the baby's birthday party, but I would have to check it because see they went back and forth. See, when you have IG, the people put stuff out before we see it, and we might not totally understand it, but I already knew that they had been beefing because I seen it on IG. I followed both of them on IG, so. Mama D had went and interviewed with somebody and talked about Suki. You didn't know Suki. You should have keep your mouth off of her, right? Hey, crochet lady. Yeah, wasn't no babies. Well, then, speaking of that, Amara La Negra, her publicist said you have to cut Safari. And then Safari, see, this is why I wouldn't even mess with these kind of dudes. Safari tell her, well, don't listen to everything you see. She said, but you said it out your mouth. So now he playing a Jedi mind trick on her, like, don't believe what I say. I'm an entertainer. Child, I can't with these dudes. Now, Mama D don't have no children. Mama D gave her some condoms and said, use them. Be careful or something, she said to her. And, hey. And then, Suki wanted to fight her. You know what I'm saying? But see, what youngins have to understand is, When you at that age, over 50, over 40, especially over 50, you just clever with your mouth, right? You clever with what you say. And especially you've been in the streets and all that. Mama D was a pimp. She clever with with her words, right? And she gonna use some words to hurt you. And so that's what she did to Suki. She hurt her with her words, right? Now Suki want to fight her. Suki knows she ain't fat. She should have not paid her no attention. And I wouldn't have checked her at the birthday party. That was a little baby birthday party. And you're right, wasn't no kids, just all grown folks there. Dude bought her a Tesla. Do y'all think he really, for y'all that watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, do you think her baby daddy really bought her a Tesla, or was that for show? Because he was mighty mean and disrespectful to her mother and to the brother. Mama D do need to chill. She do need to chill. I ain't saying she don't need to chill. I'm just saying I wouldn't have checked her at the party like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, he ain't bought no Tesla. I just don't believe he bought you a Tesla. First of all, why would he buy a Tesla? You got a baby. You need a baby diaper bag and all that. Why would you do that with her money? What does he do? That's what I need to do. Because then he told the brother, I do this in real life. Like, what'd he do? Because the way he talked to her mama, like he had no respect for none of them. And the way he's talking to the brother, it wasn't like no family gathering, like, okay, bro, some. He talking to the mama crazy. He talked to the brother crazy. Like, who is this dude? And then she had to hide him. And then the dude supposedly had a wife. That's what I've seen in social media on IG or somewhere, that he had a wife. And that's why she was hiding it. But now supposedly they divorced, something like that. But she said she's been messing with him for 10 years. She don't say that part, but I know I saw on social media that man had a wife, and that's why it was hush hush. She either had a wife or a long-time girlfriend, something, right? I am not going to be your secret. I'm not going to be your secret. Now she done gave him 365 days to marry her. If he just got out of another marriage, he ain't about to marry you, sis. He not about to. Now, and the way he was talking to her mama, and I want that brother to stop wearing them derbies. Somebody tell that brother, stop wearing them derbies. He's just another player. Because why you bring a Tesla? Why you a Tesla? I'd rather you bought me a house for me and your baby to live in. Yeah, I need him to stop wearing them derbies. Please, Jesus. That's why ain't nobody taking you serious. That's why ain't nobody taking you serious. You got on the derby. I hate dudes with wear derbies. I hate that. So corny to me. Nobody's taking you serious because you got on the derby. Okay? Unless you try to tan, you don't need the derby on, sir. It makes you look corny to death. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to get me something to eat. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at 7. Listen, if anybody that listen, cash at me. When y'all find it on there, cash app. My cash app is pinned right there at the top. Cash app me, please. Okay, Gail, I'm about to eat and watch some TV, child. I'm a TV head. I can just watch TV all day, all night. That's be my problem. But y'all cash at me. Love y'all, Jack Squad. Oh, my channels is growing, y'all. I'm almost at 1,000 on my new channel. Almost at 1,000. Anyway, y'all, see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna get ready to look into this DJ Envy. I'm gonna have something for y'all. For real, T. I'm gonna have something for y'all tomorrow about the DJ Envy thing, because I'm off tomorrow. Love y'all. See y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Jack Squad.